for beginners and casuals. We trying to do this every morning, East Coast time, USA. I go by Waterstones, the Chief Millennial, aka the Black Alley Cat, founder of UA Academy, fighting game enthusiast, computer animator, Emmy Award winning designer. But check this out. I want to get into the FGC A.M. Let's talk about some fighting game news and let's talk about some fighting game stuff, y'all. Let's learn something new. Peace. Let's do it.
You are watching
FGC A.M.
Yo, stop blocking.
First things first. I think it's fly because I'm not a big fan of the Samurai Showdown game. Even though I like the old Samurai Showdowns from back in the day, but the new remake of Samurai Showdown, I didn't really like it that much, yo. I wish they had more combos in it or something. I don't know, but something about it was lackluster. The graphics was dope. I like the way the characters feel when they move around and swing the buttons, but the actual combat I did not like. So, but this looked dope though. I watched the preview of this. We watched the preview of this. Here goes some cool screenshots. But if you check it out, they also have a lot of this preview has some game footage, so and it looks dope. It looked dope as heck. But all right, so that was that. And then for FGC people, not a lot of news, but FGC people, check this out. We previewed today. I'm gonna let my screen come back. Hopefully it's not delayed too much. But we previewed today my personal favorite fighting game player, yo. It's a kid who goes by the name of Punk. Panda's Punk, sponsored by Panda at this moment. I didn't put that on a stats. I should have though. But Punk the God, check him out at Punk the God on Twitter. That's where you can find out his officials, all his official content, all his official sponsorship and things of that nature. So check it out though. So I definitely want to introduce y'all to Punk if you haven't heard of him already, and highly encourage you to follow his content because, man, this cat really engaged me into that fighting game community, man. I was always big into fighting games and I liked them. But when I seen some of Punk's content and some what Punk was doing to people in tournaments, and not only that, his showmanship really made me feel like this fighting game thing could go to another level if I bring what I can bring to it too. So I want to thank Punk for, I think he put a spark up in me. It made me realize, oh, this is the direction I want to go, because he's the type of player who I would definitely want to get behind with some of my talent. So with that being said, yo, check out Punk the God, Panda Punk. Look at, yo, he's always competing, always online. He don't hide no tech that we know of. This kid is he's definitely my favorite fighting game player. He's one of the best in the world with multiple fighting games. So definitely worth your time. If you're new to the fighting game community or you're a casual and you haven't ran into Punk yet, I would highly recommend his content. Let's continue on, yo, to FGC places. All right, what we got for places? What do we do? What did we do? Oh yeah, Street Fighter League USA. So this is the 2021 website. However, Street Fighter League USA 2022 is going down at twitch.tv Capcom Fighters. Twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters, excuse me. That's where it's going down, B. So I'll highly recommend you go there if you want to see some premium Street Fighter broadcasting, yo. I'm telling you, it's the reason why they put the commentators in the Street Fighter 6 game that's coming out, because of the Street Fighter League, B. The Street Fighter League is so lit, yo. It's popping. It's yo. It's definitely, I would say some of the best sporting entertainment I've watched, man, in recent. Yo, you have to watch it, B. Please go over to StreetFighterLeague.com, check out the schedule. Please watch them on Capcom Fighters, throw the notifications on so you can watch the Street Fighter League USA, man. And one of the best things about it is it's international play. So you get to see the best players from all over the world compete on one stage, yo. So I don't know if you find better Street Fighter, man. You know what I mean? Of course you'll find it over, you know, where the high competitors at in Japan. So, but at the same time, man, Street Fighter League is definitely something you should check out. I think they're starting very soon, so check out the schedule definitely to get the officials on it. I'm not here to give you all the details, man. I'm here to just introduce you to this stuff, and you can get on the internet and have fun with it, man. You know, because there's so many resources, and the links grow every day. So it's like I just point you in this direction. You know what I mean? You learn something about it. Hopefully, you learn something new if you're new or if you're beginner or casual, and you get something out of it. But yo, Street Fighter League, definitely worth the watch. All right, now check this out. So last but not least, we got the word of the week. We expanded on the word of the week this week, so here we go.
It's the FGC A.M. Word of the week. Word of the week. Word of the week.
I hope that went well.
It's the FGC A.M.
Yo, I don't know why this thing goes twice. Anyways, I gotta check for that loop function. All right, so the word of the week is lore. We checked the FGC terminology joint. So I'm coming up with terms that's not on here that I think beginners should definitely know, because a lot of these terms are for advanced players and intermediate players, not much for very beginners. So I'm focusing on very beginners, yo, right when you first start, and people who, you know, been in for a couple months or maybe even a year, but that's still beginner phase. So the word of the week this week is lore, right? So we put a definition for it yesterday: a story or knowledge about a character or game by a particular group. A story or knowledge about a character or game by a particular group. Historical content, basically. That's what lore is. You know, when certain things have historical content, certain moments mean something because of the lore, right? So here we go. That's lore. That's the word of the week. You might hear this a lot if you're new to the FGC. This is what we mean by lore. A story or knowledge about a character or a game, right? That's being shared. And historical context is another way to put it. So yeah, that's the lore, and that's the show. That's the show for today, man. We went over the news, the people, the places, and the words. So hopefully y'all tune in next time. I want y'all to catch me live to come chat with me, man, so we can have a dope conversation. You never know where the conversation might go. So holla at your boy, man. This has been the FGC A.M. And I see y'all next time. Like, subscribe, follow. Yo, if you could catch me at a live event, come through, holla at your boy, man. I do public events. Yeah, peace out, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.